You are welcome back to this channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now. This film you are watching, just watch under the right hand side. You will see where they write subscribe in capital letter. Use your finger to press. It will now change to subscribe, which means you have subscribed to this channel. You have gotten the access to see the new notifications. Thank you. Yeah, our topic for today is 15 different ways a man, a boy can use in trick to disvirgin or to deflower a virgin girl. Let me come back again. Our topic for today is 15 different ways a boy, a man can use or trick to deflower a virgin girl. Yeah. Let me explain it better so that you can be able to understand it. A virgin girl is a girl that does not have any sexual intercourse with any man, that she has not experienced it once. That is a virgin girl. Yeah. Now, this girl is now proposing that the husband that is going to marry her is the one to disvirgin her. But now she is in the secondary school, junior secondary school. Think of going to senior secondary school, think of university. Before you finish the university service, that is youth corps. After the youth corps, before he is now saying she's preparing for marriage or work and marriage. Can you see? She has a long years to go to pass through before that stage. How can she prevent herself? How can she protect herself from unwanted pregnancy or disflower from boy? Yeah, I will give you 15 different ways. 15 different ways this girl have to protect herself from, so that it should not be deflower by men before the time. Yeah, let's go. Number one, gift. She should avoid taking gift from boys. She should avoid taking gift from men, because when a man give you a gift now, you take. He give you for the second time, you take. Continue giving you gifts. Somebody who is giving you gift without rendering any job, any work for him, you need to think. So when this gift begin to continue like that, your mind may change. You may fall in love and likely to yield to his control. That is number one. Number two, pornography. Watching of pornography, nude pictures. Yeah, sex videos. You should avoid watching sex videos alone. You should avoid watching sex video with boys. Yeah, I'm telling you, boys get different tricks. Yeah, when a boy give you Android phone to keep or just be using it to play, he knows that he must go into the video. You go into the video, you see the blue film there. Pornography, you continue to watch. From watching, you can fall in love, or another thing may cross your mind. Therefore, what you have determined to take a long period of time before you cut it off might be cutting immediately. That is number two. Number three, sweet talk. Sweet talk. What do I mean by sweet talk? That is brainwashing. When you meet a boy that has experience past your own as a girl, this boy have rap with some girls. Therefore, he has get enough brain over the sexual intercourse, romance and everything. Before you know, through what this guy is telling you, he might possibly confuse you. Before you know what, he has discharging you. That is number three. Number four, rough play. Yeah, what do I mean by rough play? This one is not romance. It is just inform as if say, I'm playing with you by force. You are not interested in the playing and I'm forcing you to play. Before you know, the girl will be trying to beat, to give the boy slap. From there, when they are alone, slap me and slap you, slap me and slap. Before you know what, if it's in a place where nobody is, he may carry the girl put for ground. Another thing may happen. That is another thing again. Try to go away with boys that used to play rough. Without that, you may mistakenly or indirectly be disvirgin, and you may not meet up with your aim. Number 5, if you are a type of a girl that normally used to go and greet your boy or your boyfriends at home, it is very very dangerous for you to be drinking anyhow. Yeah, they may give you soft drink covered properly. There are ways of opening the cork on top of the soft drink and replace it back without even taking notice of say somebody have removed it before and replace it. They may put sleeping drug inside or any drug inside that will make your body weak and sleep. Before you know what, you drink this thing by yourself. Before you know what, there's no power for you to stand up. The next thing is to sleep on the bed. Immediately you sleep, e may give you like 2 or 3 minutes to relax, to sleep well well. Before you know what, he has naked you. What you say you did not want it to happen, he has already disvirgin you. When you wake up, you now see the blood, you see the sperm in your body. That is all. You have been disvirgin. You need to take care. You need to know where to drink, where not to drink. Number 6, at the same time eating, there are some girls love to eat very well. They don't like drinking. When you give them drink, they say this thing will be turning somebody's stomach. It may result into purging. You like taking food. So when a boy study you that you like taking beans, he is likely to cook that beans with Indian hemp or something else again. When he do that for you and you take the beans, he's going to put sugar, put all these necessary things, ingredients very well, so that this thing will be very very sweet in your mouth. When you take it, before you take about 6 spoons, I'm telling you sincerely, your body is going to get weak completely. The next thing is to sleep immediately. You won't be able to control yourself again. Before you can sleep this one for about 6 hours, 7 hours before you wake up. Before you know what, see, he has done already disvirgin you, disflower you. That is another way again. So anybody that used to eat abnormally and you are virgin, you don't want a boy to deflower you, it's better you control the way you eat. Know where to eat, know where and when to eat. That is another point again. Number 7, as a girl, you suppose to be able to control yourself in terms of alcohol. You don't need to move near alcohol. When you have a boyfriend or somebody likely to be your friend and ask you to pay a visit, now confuse you to take an alcohol. If you take it mistakenly, you may misbehave. It may make your body to calm down. It may make you to feel relaxed. It may make your thinking different again. What you say you will not do, you may likely to change your mind and do it. So you need to run away from alcohol. That is another point again. Number 8, friends influence. Friends influence. If you have a friend, a girlfriend, and you really love that girl, and that girl have been disvirgin, but you did not know, or you may know. But through the sweet talk, the confusion that this girl is giving you, she will likely to encourage you to have sex so that you will be the same with her. She will likely to convince you so that you can be able to do exactly anything she wants you to do. If care is not taken, if you give the total control to her, she may likely confuse you and give you a boy. Even that your boyfriend sef, she may likely to convince you to agree for that boy to disvirgin you. That is another point again. You need to take care with friends. Once you know that such a friend is trying to convince you to disvirgin, you make sure you know the way to defend yourself. Yeah. Number 9, oversleep. Oversleep. If somebody can sleep too much, when you sleep, they pour water on your body, you did not even know that water is on your body. When you sleep now, if they want to wake you up, they need to beat you before you know you can wake up. If you know that you are the type, don't sleep in a boy house. That is number 1. Don't try to ever sleep. Say I want to relax so small time I will stand up again. Don't try it. Once you try it, you know your problem. Once you sleep off, you are difficult to wake up. And somebody that is difficult to wake up, before they remove all your clothes in your body, remove your underwears, you will not know. Until the person climb you, discharging you, you will not know. After you wake up, you now see the blood and the sperm in your body, you won't be happy. So you need to be careful. Don't ever go to a place you don't trust and sleep there. That is the major point. Once the boy discovered that you can sleep too much, somebody told him, he will be targeting you in order to see where you sleep, that nobody to prevent you or to guide you from somebody to rough handle you there. Likely he is going to get access to discharging you. That is another point again. You need to guide against it. Number 10, raping by force. Raping by force. Yeah, when you are a virgin and you don't want anybody to disvirgin you anyhow, you want your man, the man that you want to marry, disvirgin you, and that will be several years now coming. It has not reached, but you want to prevent yourself, you want to protect yourself against any sexual assault. Yeah, anywhere there is boy in a corner, in the bush, hiding area, uncompleted buildings, never follow a boy or boys to that area, no matter how. Then you are coming from the school, there is bush in between your school and the village. You understand me? Make sure you follow other girls. Don't go alone. Don't follow a boy from the school to your house. Don't follow a boy from house to your school, because there might be a plan. When you are going with a boy, only you is going inside the bush, they may just come out. Before you know what, they've carried you and rape you. So what you determine that cannot happen will happen immediately. So you need to guide yourself through talking. You know where to pass. You know where to follow a boy go. You know where to follow a girl sef, because they may use a girl against you. Yeah, you need to know how to make your movement, where to stay, where you to follow somebody, stay and talk. You need to know all these things very well, so that you may not probably fall in hand. That is another point. Number 11, shaking of hand with boy. Yeah, shaking of hand with a boy is another signal again. When you shake your hand with a boy and you now use the center of the finger to scrub the inner part of your palm, that's a sign. When a boy do that for you, he's giving you a signal that he loves you and he wants you and he to make love. Can you see? And the moment he look your eye face to face, if you do not leave your hand and you leave your hand from him, begin to continue to do that thing and you look each other face, the level may change. You understand me? The body will react. If care is not taken, if you not control yourself immediately, this thing will can overpower you. When this thing overpower you, when this seduce enter your body finish, you may not likely to control your body again. Whereas the boy can just control you, carry you down immediately. If that place is safe, before you know what, he has removed your pants, discharging you. That is another point again. You need to guide against it. Don't just shake any hand anyhow with boys. And when you shake hand, don't allow boy to hold your hand tight, so that he will not leave it. Don't allow that. Number 13, super romance. Super romance. What I mean by super romance is when you stay with a boy in a corner, a boy likely to toast you or your boyfriend that you love, but you don't want such a boy to discharging you because you have not ready. You have not ready now, as you have said, and you stay in a corner with this boy, or you stay in darkness with this boy, or you stay in a secluded area where there are no people there, only two of you is there, and the place is safe. Even to lie down is safe, even to sleep there is safe. Can you see? Then you allow this boy to begin to rob you, giving you romance. If you meet a superman or superboy that know much about romance, before you know what is going on, your body has totally overwhelmed with love. It is your body that will need that sex. You understand me? It is your body that will request for it when you allow such a boy to give you a super romance. So you need to be careful. Don't allow any boy to just handle you anyhow. Even if it's a boy that you really love, it's your boy that you want to marry, but you have not ready, and your determination is that you want this flower to be the flower the moment you are ready, not now. So you need to guide against it. Don't ever make or allow any boy to give you a super romance. You guide against it. That's another point too. Number 13, smoking of India hemp. Smoking. Can you see that some boys, when you get to love them very well, you might not know that he is smoking, and you may know that he is smoking in their hemp. Can you see when he now tricks you, when he asks you to follow him to somewhere or you go and meet him somewhere, you see the guy, you see the boy smoking. He's now trying to convince you, say take small now, putting it in your mouth. You see, you have not taken it before. Really, you have not taken it before, and you don't want to take it. You need to reject it totally, because this thing, when you just puff once, twice, thrice, maybe 4 times, even not up to that, because your own body is fresh, you have not taken it once before, it will react very well in your body. It will react very well in your body. Before you know what is going on, under 10-15 minutes, the condition of your body has changed. All your joints will be weak. You won't be able to move again. Thereby, he can do anything he can do and undo for you. Before you know what, you are falling in love, you are totally relaxed. No power to struggle, no power to run, no power to remove yourself from that trouble. It has happened. So you need to guide yourself against smoking of India hemp. Yeah. Number 14, you need to take care very well. When you say you love a boy, and you normally go to his house, or you normally go and meet maybe at a friend place. You understand? Drinking, you just don't drink anyhow. Drinking is very, very necessary for you to control yourself from. Very, very important. Don't just drink water anyhow. Don't drink soft drink anyhow. Don't take anything in your mouth anyhow, because they may put sleeping tablets. You understand that one? Inside the water, inside the soft drink. If care is not taken, you mistakenly take this under two up there, and somebody who wants to do that kind of thing, he will put it in excess. Instead of putting one that's normal, he may put 3 or 4. When you take it, the action starts immediately after the drinking. Now after that one, he will be systematically using trick to follow you to talk. He will not touch you, so that you will not realize that something likely want to happen. Interacting with you or tell you, say, please, I'm coming, I want to go and piss outside. So that will be giving you delay techniques. He'll be trying to delay you inside that room. Before you know what, your body is weak. Your eyes are already getting too close. To open your eyes now become by force. You won't be able to see well again. The next thing is to sleep. Deep sleep. Not ordinary sleep. Deep one. Deep sleep. And when you can have a deep sleep, anything can happen. They will naked you, remove everything on your body. You will not know. Open your 2 legs, discharging you, you will not know. You will just take this thing as a dream. Before you know what, when you later wake up, you see the blood, you see the sperm in your body, which means you have been discharging unwantedly. You need to guide against it very well. Drinking abnormally. Drinking, if you are even going to your boyfriend, no need. If you are the type of virgin girl that experience such a thing, that you don't want to be discharging by unnecessary boy, you need to forget drinking and eating when going to visit somebody. You forget about drinking and drink, because they can use anybody for you, and once you drink that such a thing, you will eat it. It has finished. That thing has overpower you, and they can be able to use you to do exactly what you want you. They may even put prom on you. Apart from say only a boy, 3 or 4 boys can even climb on you. You may not know. When you wake up now, they tell you begin to cry. It's try to protect than to cry at the end of the day. Number 15, the last but not the least. The last but not the least. When you have a boy you trust, You have a boyfriend you trust. You can do anything except sex with him. Only sex, romance you did not allow. But you want to shave your body and you don't know how to shave your body. You now want your boy to help you shave your body. It's very, very dangerous. Though the boy is perfect, he has been shaving for himself several times and he can do for you without any injury. But the problem there is shaving the private parts. Shaving the private parts is very, very sensitive. If it is an experienced somebody, he know where to touch. Immediately you touch that area, you will lose control. Before you know what, shaving has turned to another thing. So I'm advising you, it is better you learn how to shave. Do it by yourself. Learn how to shave. Learn how to shave your armpit by yourself. Learn how to shave your private hair by yourself. I mean, your pubic hair by yourself. Even the entire body. You learn, you buy the necessary thing. Go and meet hairdressers or barbers. They will teach you, they will tell you what to buy. So when you buy all these things, they teach you, they show you the way you can do it easily. Even inside your nose, the way you can do everything, they will teach you. So you do it by yourself. Don't allow anybody to do it for you. It will be a shaving, but will later change to another thing. And once you remove your pants, you remove your trousers or your skirt, maybe you did not even remove the top. You have removed the underwear already. Trying to shave, it may even change it into fighting or something like a rough play. Before you know what, he has penetrated you. Before you know what, he has pumped you. Before you know what, you have been disvirgin. The highest you correct the guy, but what he wants to do, he has did it. What you don't want to happen has happened. This is very, very important. This is not the only point. You can still think of anything on your own, but these are the only points I think on my own. I think you understand me. When you follow all these steps and you guide yourself against it, that means you have protected yourself and Almighty God is going to protect you too. And in the word of God, they say protect yourself first. When you protect yourself, you guard yourself against the evil act. It is then after the Almighty God will now lay his own protection over you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching my film. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your subscribe. Those of you that have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, it means you have gotten the access to see all my YouTube videos. That is number one. Secondly, you have gotten the access to see all my new notifications. As soon as I release my video to my YouTube channel, you will be the number one to see my video. Thank you. Still be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Another valuable video. Yeah, thank you. See you again.